The fact that I'm still wearing the same shirt in all these videos, shut up and leave me alone. I like the shirt. I'm Artie, I'm here to help you. This is Stop Sounding Stupid. I have no idea how to cut that part together, but whatever, who cares? All right. I said this as a joke at one point. I really wish more of y'all grew up in Brooklyn. I really do. And the reason why I say that is because you would learn how to watch your face, okay? There's something special about Brooklyn. If you look at a person the wrong way, you might get hurt. Now, okay, I am not advocating violence, and I'm hoping that there's nothing that you accidentally do that causes someone to be violent to you. That is my hope. That is my hope. I want you to understand that you gotta watch your face and your body actions. When we talk about communication, oftentimes, especially on channels like this, people talk about the words you say, the vocabulary, your tone, your pace, your intonation, but we don't spend enough time on the non-verbals. And that's what'll get you beat up. I should step away from the idea of beat up, right? Like I should get away from the violence, or do I lean into it? I'm confused. What should I? He said, wait, is that lean into it? That's what that means? All right, cool. No, but seriously, so like, all jokes aside, whether we play around with the idea of someone like getting beat up because you like literally presented your physical self a certain way or otherwise, like it remains. Communication is not just about the words. Understand, you can communicate with a dog without making a sound, and they will understand it. I mean, first of all, if you train them well enough, but you get the point. If you like stuff like this, please subscribe. Do me a favor and just like leave a comment and let me know if this helped you. If it didn't help you, let me know why it didn't help you. It's not your fault. I probably just said it wrong. I probably messed it up somehow. You know what I mean? Just be kind or don't. No, don't be kind. Be aggressive. I love it. So the idea of communication is getting an understanding from the inside of somebody's mind, in this particular case yours, to the mind of someone else. That's literally what communication is. So here's what I want you to understand. Your body communicates. Now, obviously, I feel like at this point, me saying your body communicates to other people things just kind of makes sense, one, and two, I feel like that's a duh, of course it does moment. You know what I mean? I feel like we all know that innately now. This was a big deal like 40 years ago. Like, oh, you must watch how your body is positioned, kind of thing. But like, I think we all understand, if you hold your body a certain way, you might get beat up, okay? All right. But one of the things I want you to understand, your body language it speaks of focus, right? What is my body language telling you right now if you're trying to talk to me? If just that little bit of time told you I wasn't paying attention. What if I told you I was taking notes on exactly what you were saying? Unless you knew that ahead of time, that's not what was being communicated. Sometimes the communication needs to be premeditated. Hey, give me a second. While you're talking, I'm gonna take some notes. Now, what does my body language say after I told you I was taking notes on what you were saying? Exactly. It's telling you, I'm paying attention to your words, baby. I'm listening to you, honey. You're important to me. What about focus? Let's talk about focus for a second. The idea of I'm paying attention to you is massively important in certain cultures and not so much in others. Like, I've seen parents watch their kids just kind of like, yes, mom, as opposed to, yes, mother, I'm listening to everything you're saying. You know what I mean? And they don't care. It's fine. The chores got done. We're good. But not everybody operates that way. Talk about lowest common denominator, right? If you're dealing with, like, for instance, my household, when I grew up, I was told eye contact means that I'm paying attention to you, right? Let's go a step further though. If, for instance, you are in a group of people, there's a little cheat code for you. There's a cheat code. This is SSS cheat code number 1 in this video. Wherever a person's belly button is pointed is who they are listening to and focused on the most. Oh, I want you to take that with you in every single conversation that you have with 2 or more people. I want you to pay attention to belly buttons. That is such a strange statement, but I don't care. I want you looking at, now mind you, don't look at the person's belly button. Here's what I mean. I am now pointed at this camera, but where was I pointed before? Where was my belly button focused at? This one. I point my belly button to what the main focus is. Now, in terms of how I do the shoots, Ramon Phoenix, that's Ramon PHX on IG, he set this camera up as camera 1, or the A camera. This camera is the 2, or the B camera. Not necessarily for B-roll, but for me to look at you as the second tier option. But even when I'm looking at you, where's my belly button? Pointed here. At this camera. Now, what does that actually mean? It means that I'm focusing my attention here. Look at how something as simple as a belly, I'm sorry, wrong camera. Look at how something as simple as a belly button tells you so much without the person saying a thing. You can tell who the most powerful person in the room is by simply paying attention to a person's body language. One of these days, I'm gonna give you a list of body language hints. You know what? You tell me. Do you want a list of body language hints? Let me know if you want that. If you don't want that, I'm not gonna do it because it takes a little effort. Because this one's gonna be like a Ramon Phoenix production where like we go outside and we shoot on like certain cameras and I just show you a bunch of things, whatever. But long story short, this video is meant, this episode, this concept is meant to give you the understanding. Your language is not just verbal language. It is also body language. Pay close attention to the things that you're saying and the things that you're not saying. By the way, also hands in pockets are a dangerous thing for most people, actually, especially for like 6'2", 280-pound dudes. Don't do that. Don't put your hands in your pockets. It just looks bad and it feels bad to certain people. Most specifically, do not put your hands in your back pocket when you're talking to somebody, especially if you don't know them. You put your hands in your back pocket, it says something, okay? If you don't know what it says, ask me, I'll tell you. Understanding body language, understanding how you hold yourself in space will help you to be a boss, get your point across, and ultimately stop you from sounding stupid.